everyone, this is Week back again on another live fragrance review, and today I'm going to review a fragrance that is a very brand new release from the house of Thierry Mugler of Paris. It's not yet available in USA, but it was available already in Europe, and a very good friend of mine, thanks to him from Paris, he managed to send me a sample. And today we are going to talk about amenfantasm by Thierry Mugler from the line of Amen, or the Angel Man. And this fragrance is the amber vanilla fragrance for men. I don't know who's the perfumer behind. Amenfantasm it was launched, I tell you, just a couple of days ago. And top notes are citrus, pink pepper, and bergamot. Heart notes are dark chocolate, clary sage, and base is patchouli. Main accords are patchouli, citrusy, warm and spicy, aromatic, soft and spicy, chocolate, woody, sweet, earthy, fresh and spicy. Okay. Amen Phantasm by Mugler is an amber aromatic gourmand fragrance for men. The scent opened with explosion of citrus and luminous notes of bergamot essence, contrasted by the spicy freshness of pink pepper. The heart feature an intense and mysterious accord of Grand Cru, dark chocolate, enhanced with clary sage and modernized patchouli. The fragrance is in a black bottle adorned with the silver star, capturing the essence of masculine pleasure. Okay. What we can say about this fragrance? I worn this fragrance for 48 hours. And I never been a big fan of the Amen line. The only Amen I appreciated was the pure malt, and I think that was the only one. It's a stuffy fragrance, and the original Amen I couldn't stand it because it was too strong and was too heavy, was very overwhelming, and I was near to get sophisticated. You know, those kind of fragrances are not made for me. I'm not telling you that it's a bad fragrance for others, but I don't appreciate a lot fragrance for gentlemen. You know, I think a gentleman should wear a fragrance that is calm, that is soothing, and that is not bothering and that is not annoying your neighbors, for example, in the plane or in train, or even your wife or even your girlfriend, because when you wear a loud fragrance such as Amen or Amen Original or 1 Million by Paco Rabanne, you really have to be careful. You really have to be careful because it might be very annoying for others. This fragrance, it's a flanker of the original Amen, and it's just another flanker. There is nothing special about this fragrance. This is another gourmand fragrance, and somehow I thought that the gourmand fragrances era are over since Sauvage Elixir became the king of the fragrance community. But maybe I was wrong, or maybe they are delayed, you know, and they didn't know what to do, so they said, okay, let's try this one. So they tried. It's a sweet vanilla with caramel type of smell, like the yellow vanilla sticker scent that you put in your car. Uh, it's too synthetic, and frankly, to be very honest with you, I don't get freshness. I don't get the patchouli notes, and all I get it's vanilla, caramel, with a touch of maybe with a hint of chocolate. not more than this, with a hint of chocolate. And there is absolutely nothing special about this fragrance. It's a very deja vu fragrance, and I think they didn't know what to release. They released, and that's all. They wanted to release something, and they've been releasing nothing for a long time, and they haven't been in the right tempo. I can say they didn't follow the right tempo of the fragrance community, and they released a gourmand fragrance that has been already, and really it's not the new trend. People are searching more for fresh fragrances and stuff like that, and they are just maybe they are trying to pick up the fans of pure malt. But pure malt was a nice, and pure Havana was a nice one too. Why they didn't bring back those? To be very honest with you, I prefer they come up with pure Havana and pure malt rather than releasing just a fragrance that is nothing special about. It's just another gourmand fragrance, and that's it. It's already I already said about this fragrance. There is a hint of cacao. There are lots of caramel, lots of toffee notes, vanilla, sweet, and that was maybe a trend in 10 years ago, but I don't think now the people appreciate to smell like a caramel or like a toffee. Or maybe some kids, some youngsters, but can you imagine a 40 years old guy smelling like a toffee and he tried to charm you? Well, I don't know. It's a weird world. Really, sincerely, it's a weird world. And I really wonder that. Anyhow, the Thierry Mugler house is rubbish because there is no more Thierry Mugler. He passed away, and this belonged to the group of the Oriole group, and we don't know who is the decision maker. They just uh, they just uh, they just come up with another flanker of the original A-man, and they said, okay, let's just mix a little bit of that, and we will shake it, and we will in a shaker, and then maybe we will find some magic or something. There is no magic in that. This is a deja vu fragrance. This is a gourmand fragrance, and it's not a very even a high quality of a gourmand fragrance because it's very synthetic. And trust me, it's very synthetic. And even when you wear that, you don't feel good. And it's not even a right season. I'm sorry. Who released a gourmand fragrance in the beginning of summer? They are a little bit weird. This kind of fragrance, maybe there are some fans for fall and winter, but in summer, do you want to wear a fragrance that you smell like a toffee? Or I don't know. Sincerely, I'm very puzzled by the releasing of this one, and as I said, I'm going to review all the new releases because why not? I have to test them, and I have to give my opinion. And fortunately, I can have the samples, and I can test them early, and I can tell you my opinion about it. Nothing special going on with this one. It's a I will call this Amen pure disenchantment because who is going to be enchanted by wearing this fragrance in 2024? Come on, the era has changed, and now the folks are searching for more complex, more lemony fragrance, and they are not looking for gourmand fragrance. I don't know. You want to spend $110 to smell like a toffee? Okay, why not? If you feel for it, go for it. But trust me, there is nothing important around this fragrance. This is just a flanker of the original Amen, and a very mediocre, very average, and very deja vu. If you are even a fan of gourmand fragrances, believe me, this one will bring you nothing. This one will bring you nothing except disappointment. This is all I can say. This is all I can say. I'm not going to talk more about this fragrance. Hi, I don't know who is there, but whoever you are welcome. Because this fragrance is just a fragrance that they didn't really work on it, and there is no even a name of a perfumer, and it's just a flanker, and we are through with the flankers. Come on, it's only flankers. It's not even a good flanker. It's just a very average flanker that has been released, and maybe big fans of Amen will buy it, and they are going to be very disappointed, and later will be on sale on eBay, because who will wear that? Who will wear that? Who will keep wearing that in 2024? I wonder. Let me know if you are big fan of the gourmand fragrances, or if you really enjoy wearing a fragrance that give you that special bub a special bubble trail around you, and you smell like a toffee. Because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some people really loves to smell like a toffee. But I don't like to smell like a toffee. I'm sorry. I prefer to smell like a pine tree than rather a toffee, because you know I don't find myself serious if I smell like a toffee. I'm a lawyer, and I can imagine that I go to defend my customers, and hello, and everything we start to chat, and then I smell like a toffee. Who will take me seriously? Come on. Okay, give it a break to this fragrance, because I really wanted just to give you my opinion. I tested, I worn it, and I hate it. I hate it because this is a joke. They come up with this crap. You know, give us a break, okay? Be more imaginative. Have more creativity, because this is rubbish. You release a fragrance that is based on just mediocre notes, and it's not even following the new trend. You don't follow the new trend. You have to follow the gourmand era is over. I'm sorry to say, the gourmand era is over. Nobody wants to smell like a toffee or like a vanilla. A guy smell like a toffee. Can you take it serious? Okay, maybe it can be fun for a teenager. They just date. They just start to date. Okay, why not? But a serious adult guy will not wear a toffee. I'm sorry to say, a toffee fragrance is not something appreciating for most of us. So okay, but we are living in a free world, and if you want to smell like toffee, go ahead, give it a try. You might love it, but I gave it a try and I hate it, and I'm not going to tell you a lie. I'm not going to um give you a wrong opinion. This is my opinion. I stick to my opinion, and my opinion is only mine. It's not yours, of course. You have to make your opinion by yourself. I just give you my opinion. So, as I said, test the fragrance first. Don't pull the trigger blindly. Don't follow the hype, because the hype might fool you. Just always test the fragrance, then you make your decision. But I respect your decision. If you like to smell like a toffee, well, this is your choice, and I really respect that. I don't want to smell like a toffee. Okay, that's my point. Well, gentlemen, or have a great Sunday. Have a pleasant end of the weekend, and stay fragrant. Also, remember, wear only what you want to wear. Don't follow the hype, because the hype might fool you. And I'll be back soon with another fragrance review. I will glad to read your comments. Just drop a comments about your opinion about gourmand fragrances, or toffee notes, or vanilla notes, stuff like that. And we are going to talk very soon. Just trust me, this fragrance is very average and very synthetic. This is all I can tell you. Bye bye. Cheerio.